The SJWs have finally done it. They have finally done it. Okay, if we'll get the best selling movies on Best Buy, here at Best Buy, Amazon, and we have the top 5 or 6 movies haven't really changed at all for like the last 10 days, but there has been an interesting development now. Finally, after a whole month, after a whole month of completely bombing on Blu-ray, it took finally for them to realize that this movie is not worth $20. The movie is really worth only $5 because it's a complete pile of garbage. But the movie that I kept making fun of for the last month, no one was buying it. Okay, you had it was always at like the 60th, 70th spot because nobody wanted this movie besides SAWs and the creepy people. Okay, no one was buying this movie. And it has proved our point that, you can't pop up a movie and have it sell well. Okay, it doesn't work like that, critics, okay? But finally, they must have somehow made it tick. Or this movie must have bumped up all the way to number 20. All the way to number 20. Okay? But the sad thing, it took a month for Hustlers to even break out the top 50. That's how poorly this movie sold, okay? And still will ever break into the top 10. That's never gonna happen because nobody wants to buy this movie. They reduced the price and still it isn't selling as well as Spider-Man Far From Home, a movie that has been out longer, 3 months longer than Hustlers. No one wants this movie, okay? Even how the movies are, discounted price, and the movie still isn't selling. No one is still buying Hustlers. The fact that it and How Once Upon a Time in Hollywood are still higher than it and both at full price is just laughable to the point that, these movies are still doing better than Hustlers and they came out on the same day. So we still won. The fact that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and it are still selling better than Hustlers. And the critics were making such a big deal about Hustlers. Called it the year's best movie when it's really one of the worst movies of the year. No one allowed to go see it. No one's buying this on Blu-ray. Okay, it's one of those movies that you wonder how it grows to $100 million. Okay, you still wonder how it grows so much money at the box office. Okay, you know. And another surprising thing is people actually buying Midsummer. That is even more surprising because I thought nobody liked this movie. But surprisingly, it went up in sales. Okay, you know. Maybe it's because there's no new movies out, so people are just buying some of these movies that no one has seen before. Okay? The only new movie that's out is Joker and, The Lighthouse. Okay? I bet most people who went to buy it already. Okay? But they're looking for other movies to buy. It's like, oh, this Hustlers movie is $50. Okay? But still, Hustlers is a Blu-ray failure. The fact that it did not sell at its peak price, which is usually when Blu-rays make the most amount of money, and it's not selling at all, is proof that nobody cares about Hustlers. The fact that awards cannot save a movie. That's basically it. Goodbye.